Ever looked in the mirror and thought, why can't I be as irresistibly confident in the bedroom as I am when I'm flexing on my haters? Well, buckle up, Buttercup. In this video, we hope after viewing our video, we help transform you from a bedroom mouse to a roaring lion. And who am I? Just your favorite sexual wellness educator, coming at you from promiscuouspost.com? Now I know what you're thinking, but oh, I'm just a humble peasant in the vast kingdom of love. Save it. I was once like you, a mere mortal, before I ascended to the Olympus of bedroom boldness. But let's face it, bedroom insecurities are like that annoying fly that won't stop buzzing around your head. They are there, they're irritating, and they can make you feel less than the absolute legend that you are. But here's the deal, players. These insecurities, they're not the be-all and end-all. They don't define you. They don't determine your worth. They're just thoughts, just fears. And fears, well, they're meant to be faced and conquered. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to take some work, some introspection, and a whole lot of courage. But the payoff? Oh, it's going to be worth it, champ. The freedom, the empowerment, the confidence that comes from shedding those insecurities, it's like nothing else. So, listen up, superstars. Have you ever thought that your insecurities might be lying to you? You see, they often are. Insecurities tend to be based on false perceptions, not the reality of who we are or what we can do. They're like those carnival mirrors that distort our image. Suddenly we're too tall, too short, too this, too that. But are we really? Let's take a common insecurity, body image. We often compare ourselves to the airbrushed, photoshopped versions of people we see in the media. But here's the kicker, even those people don't look like that in real life. It's like comparing your everyday self to a fantasy, a mirage. Just doesn't make sense, does it? Or how about the fear of failure? We've all felt it. The dread of messing up, of not being good enough. But think about it, who defines good enough? We've got this warped idea that to fail is to be lesser, but is that really true? In reality, every failure is a stepping stone to success, a lesson learned, a chance to grow. It's not a reflection of who you are. And then there's the fear of rejection, the worry that we'll be left out, unloved, unwanted. But again, is this based on reality, or is it just a story we've told ourselves? The truth is, we're all deserving of love and acceptance. It's not something to be earned or won. It's a basic human right. So the next time your insecurities start whispering in your ear, tell them to take a hike. They're not the boss of you. You're more than your insecurities. You're a unique, valuable individual with so much to offer. Remember, you legends, you are not your insecurities. So, ready to kick those insecurities to the curb, players? Let's dive right in. First off, it's time to introduce yourself to your best friend, the mirror. No, this isn't some narcissistic exercise, but a chance to truly see yourself, warts and all. Step 1, eye contact, not the creepy kind, genius. I'm talking about that smoldering gaze that says, I'm here, I'm fierce, and yes, I did eat that last slice of pizza. It's all about asserting dominance, showing you're in control, and yes, that you're unapologetically you. These positive affirmations work wonders, you superstar. To master this, practice with friends or in the mirror. Notice how holding someone's gaze can make conversations more engaging and intimate. Start with short bursts of eye contact, gradually increasing the duration until it feels natural. Remember, the goal is connection, not intimidation. Next up, visualization. You think walking into a room with your head held high is just for the boardroom? Please, it's Bedroom Boldness 101. Walk in like you own the place, because guess what? In that moment, you do. Picture yourself strutting into a room, all eyes on you, and you're loving it. You're not just imagining this, you're living it. Feel the confidence coursing through your veins. Feel the power. This isn't a pipe dream, it's a glimpse into the future. Now, let's talk about body language, you champ. Ever seen a confident person slouched over? Didn't think so. To walk with confidence, focus on your posture. Stand tall, pull your shoulders back, and let your chest rise. Practice walking this way in various settings until it becomes your natural stride. This posture not only projects confidence, but also helps you feel more powerful internally. Okay, moving on to the power of positivity. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, not tear you down. You're an alpha, you don't need any negativity in your life. And while you're at it, spread some of that positivity around. Compliment others, not for any gain, but because it feels good to make someone else feel good. Next, it's time to face your fears. Whatever's holding you back, confront it. Afraid of rejection? Who isn't? But remember, even the most confident people face rejection. It's not a reflection of your worth, it's just part of life. Practice makes perfect. Confidence isn't built in a day, it takes time. So keep practicing those affirmations, visualizations, and positive interactions. Always remember, it's okay to have off days. Confidence isn't a constant state, it ebbs and flows. On those off days, don't beat yourself up. Instead, remember how far you've come and know that tomorrow is a new day. You're well on your way to conquering those insecurities. It's a journey, not a destination. You've got this, you top G. Let's turn those insecurities into your stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Time to turn up the heat, you alphas. Let's dive into the nitty-gritty of boosting that bedroom confidence. You ready? Sure you are, champ. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you wear like the finest silk robe, except it's invisible and fits better. Building confidence in the bedroom starts with understanding its foundations. It's not an innate trait, but a skill developed over time through self-awareness, practice, and persistence. Think of it as building a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it gets. It's about knowing what you want, how you want it, and when you want it. Once you know what gets your motor running, it's easier to communicate that to your partner. And believe me, nothing is sexier than knowing what you want and asking for it. Next up, practicing self-love. No, get your mind out of the gutter. We're not talking about that kind of self-love, although that's important too. We're talking about loving yourself, every inch of you. Accepting your body, your quirks, your unique features. Because let's face it, if you don't love yourself, how can you expect anyone else to? Remember, you are a masterpiece, a work of art, a legend in your own right. Own it, you superstar. Confidence is the sexiest thing you can wear, babe. Remember, champs, it's not about being perfect. It's about being unforgettable. So, what if you trip on your way to the bed? Make it part of the dance. Spill the wine. Call it an aphrodisiac. It's all about the recovery, the swagger, the I meant to do that attitude that sets the alphas apart from the betas. Life is full of unexpected moments, and embracing them can add charm and authenticity to your interactions. Don't let minor mishaps derail your confidence. Instead, use them as opportunities to showcase your resilience and adaptability. Now, on to talking the talk. Whispering sweet nothings? Leave that to the amateurs. We're in the big leagues now, where compliments are as sharp as your wit and as genuine as the leather in my third vacation home. Effective communication in the bedroom starts with clarity and sincerity. Practice articulating your desires and compliments clearly. This might mean rehearsing alone or with a partner, focusing on tone and delivery. Genuine communication fosters deeper connections and builds mutual respect. And what's confidence without a bit of mystery? Be the enigma. Leave them wanting more. How? Goodbye isn't just a word, it's an art. Exit as smoothly as you entered, with them dreaming about the next encounter. Creating a sense of mystery involves not revealing everything about yourself at once. Share stories and experiences gradually to intrigue your partner. This strategy makes every interaction a bit more exciting and unpredictable. Humor, my dear playas, nothing breaks tension or underwear elastic quite like it. A well-timed joke can turn a maybe into a more, please. Incorporating humor into your interactions can lighten the atmosphere and make you more approachable. Practice telling stories with a playful twist or learning witty one-liners. Humor is a powerful tool for easing nerves and making memorable moments. Let's talk attire. Going to bed in those old pajamas? Please, you might as well be wearing a do not disturb sign. Upgrade your nighttime wardrobe. Make it a statement. Because when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, well, the world's your bedroom. The way you dress can significantly impact your confidence levels. Choose outfits that make you feel attractive and comfortable. Whether it's luxurious lingerie or sleek pajamas, dressing the part can boost your self-esteem and set the stage for a memorable night. All right, you top Gs. Let's keep that confidence burning bright, shall we? Now, we've worked on building it up, but maintaining your confidence is just as crucial. Think of it as a roaring fire. It needs constant fuel to keep it alive, right? Well, your confidence is the same. First off, self-care. It's not all about bubble baths and scented candles, although they're great too. It's about taking care of your physical and mental health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and a good night's sleep can do wonders for your confidence. When you're feeling good physically, it naturally translates into feeling good about yourself. And let's not forget mental health. Let's face it, we all have those days when we're feeling down, and that's okay. It's part of being human, but it's essential to have strategies to deal with those days. Maybe it's meditation, talking to a friend, or just taking a day off for some me time. Find what works for you. Here's a tip. Think of your confidence as a high-end sports car. You don't just leave it in the garage, right? You take that beast out, show it off, and make sure everyone hears you coming a mile away. That's how you should approach your confidence and bedroom game. Loud, proud, and impossible to ignore. Display your newfound confidence not just in the bedroom, but in every aspect of your life. Let it be loud and unapologetic. Show the world and your partner that you value yourself and know your worth. Remember, champs, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress. So don't beat yourself up if you have a bad day or if you slip up. Instead, use it as a learning experience. Ask yourself, what can I do better next time? And then do it. And finally, don't forget to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. True confidence comes from knowing and advocating for yourself. Remember, building bedroom confidence is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate every step forward. With practice and persistence, you'll become the confident, charismatic lover you aspire to be. So keep the flame alive, superstar, and let your confidence shine. Until then, keep watching, keep learning, and keep dominating. Because life's too short to be anything but bold, beautiful, and a little bit outrageous.